Why is it so hard to get your kids to fall asleep at night?
Because bedtime is a conflict of interest between your needs and your child's needs. Let me explain. First of all, I'm Kayla. I'm a sleep specialist and parent coach, and I help families get better sleep without any sleep training whatsoever. So let's be honest, by the time bedtime rolls around, we as parents are like, you need to go the hell to sleep. And so we enter bedtime a little bit stressed, a little bit anxious, maybe a little bit on edge, when we really need to push them to get into bed and just go to sleep so we can have some time to ourselves. Our kids, on the other hand, get to bedtime and they're like, wait, I spent all day at school or with a nanny or with a grandparent or at daycare. And now I have like 2 hours before bed to like reconnect with my parents, get all that connection that I need in, and then I have to go to bed, which is the biggest separation of my day. As soon as we go to put them into bed, we're asking them for somewhere between 10 and 12 hours where they are alone in a dark room without any connection to anything whatsoever. And so at bedtime, we are pushing them away. We're like, just go back to sleep. And they are pulling us in and pulling out all the stops and asking for everything under the moon and the stars just to get us to stay with them longer because they're looking for that extra connection. So if you're finding that this is happening over and over and over again, I'll say two things. Number one is look for opportunities in the hours leading up to bedtime where you can add additional connection with your child. And number two is be as patient as you can during the bedtime routine, knowing that the more stressed and anxious and uptight you are, the more they're going to think something's wrong and the more they're going to want to connect to you because they connect through that attachment and needing to be close to you. If you're still struggling with getting your child to sleep, especially if they're a toddler, head over to the link in my bio and grab my free toddler bedtime guide. And if you want to learn more tips on getting better sleep without any sleep training, give me a follow.